Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Lagos, Nigeria, there lived a young man named Chima. He was handsome and very rich. Chima had a big house filled with shiny things like cars and clothes. He had everything he wanted, but he felt lonely. Chima often walked around the city looking at the busy streets filled with people. There were vendors selling their colorful fruits, children playing, and music playing everywhere. Even though it was lively, Chima felt something was missing. He wanted to find a friend who would understand him. One sunny day, Chima decided to go for a walk in the park near his home. The park was filled with trees and flowers. As he walked, he saw a girl sitting alone on a bench. She looked different from everyone else. Her name was Nneka. Neka had a disability which made it hard for her to walk. She wore old clothes and her hair were messy, but when she smiled, her face lit up like the sun. Chima felt curious. He wanted to know more about her. Taking a deep breath, Chima walked over to Neka. "Hello, my name is Chima. What is your name?" he asked. Neka looked up, surprised. "Hello, I'm Neka," she replied shyly. They started talking. Neka told Chima that she had lost her home and now lived on the streets. She shared stories about her life and her dreams. Chima listened carefully, feeling a connection with her. Neka's voice was soft, but it was filled with hope. After their first meeting, Chima couldn't stop thinking about Neka. He decided to visit her every day. After that, they became good friends, sharing laughter and stories. Chima learned about Neka's strengths. Despite her hardship, she always smiled and helped others in the park. Neka inspired Chima, making him feel happy inside. He loved spending time with her and he wanted to help her. As Chima and Neka's friendship grew, Chima's family and friends began to notice. They did not understand why he was spending time with a homeless girl. "Why don't you date someone richer?" they would ask. Chima's childhood friend Uche was especially jealous. Uche liked Chima and wanted him to date someone from a wealthy home. He didn't like seeing Chima with Neka and tried to make Chima feel bad about his friendship. One day, Chima decided to surprise Neka. He wanted to show her how much he cared. He bought a warm blanket and some delicious food from a nearby shop. When he met Neka, her eyes sparkled with joy. "Oh, Chima, thank you so much. This means a lot to me," she said, wrapping the blanket around her. They shared the food together, loving and talking. Neka felt happy and Chima felt warm inside. Soon, the city of Lagos prepared for a big festival. There would be music, dancing, and delicious food everywhere. Chima was excited and invited Neka to join him. "Let's go together," he said, his eyes shining with joy. On the day of the festival, they walked through the crowded streets. They enjoyed the colorful decorations and the sounds of laughter. Chima and Neka danced together, forgetting their worries. They felt like they were in a magical world. But as their friendship blossomed, Chima's family started to worry. They didn't understand why he liked Neka. "You need to find a girl from a good family," his mother said. What will people think? Chima felt sad. He didn't care what others thought. He loved Neka for who she was. But the pressure from his family made him feel confused. He wanted to make everyone happy, but his heart belonged to Neka. One day, While sitting in the park, Nneka shared her dream with Chima. "I want to open a small shop one day," she said. "I want to sell homemade crafts and make people smile." Chima's heart filled with pride. He admired Nneka's dream and wanted to help her make it come true. "I will help you, Nneka," he promised. "We can make your dream a reality." Uche, feeling threatened by Chima and Nneka's bond, tried to trick Chima. He told Chima lies about Nneka. "Do you really think she likes you? She's just using you for your money," Uche said, trying to create a doubt in Chima's mind. Chima felt hurt and confused. He loved Nneka and couldn't believe what Uche said. He didn't want to believe it, but the words lingered in his mind. He began to question his feelings. After thinking for days, Chima realized something important. He remembered all the happy moments he shared with Nneka. He understood that Chima was just jealous. "I trust Nneka," he finally said to himself. "I will stand by her." Chima decided to follow his heart. He knew he loved Nneka, and nothing would change that. No one could tell him who to love. Chima took action to help Nneka achieve her dream. He organized a small fundraiser in the community. He invited his friends and family to come together to support Nneka. The day of the fundraiser was filled with excitement. People brought food, drinks, and handmade crafts to sell. Everyone in the community came together, supporting Nneka's dream. Chima felt proud and happy to see how much everyone cared. After the fundraiser, Chima decided to confront Uche. "You lied to me about Nneka," he said firmly. Uche looked ashamed. "I didn't want you to be with her," Uche admitted. "I thought you would be happier with someone else." Chima took a deep breath, feeling both angry and sad. "You can't choose who I love, Uche. Nneka is a wonderful person, and I cared about her deeply. I won't let your jealousy ruin our friendship," he declared. Uche felt embarrassed and regretful. He realized he had made a big mistake. "I'm sorry, Chima. I didn't mean to hurt you or Nneka. I just wanted to keep my friend close," he said quietly. Chima shook his head. "If you truly care about me, you will accept my choice and be happy for me," he replied. Uche nodded, understanding that true friendship meant supporting one another even if it was difficult. With the money raised from the fundraiser, Nneka's dream of opening a small shop was finally becoming a reality. Chima helped her find a perfect spot in a busy part of Lagos where many people would see her shop. They began to work hard together, painting the walls and decorating the space. Nneka was filled with excitement and joy as she planned what to sell. "I want to make beautiful crafts that shows our culture," she said, her eyes sparkling. Chima supported her every step of the way. He introduced Nneka to local artisans who helped her learn how to create beautiful items. They spent hours laughing and creating together. Nneka felt like her dreams were coming true. She was grateful to Chima for believing in her. Finally, the big day arrived. Nneka's shop was ready to open. Chima invited the whole community to celebrate this special moment. There were banners, balloons, and a big sign that read, "Nneka's Crafts, crafted with love." As the doors opened, people flooded in, admiring the beautiful crafts and colorful decorations. Nneka was overwhelmed with happiness. Chika stood by her side, beaming with pride. "Thank you, Chima. I couldn't have done this without you," Nneka said, hugging him tightly. Chima smiled. "You did this all on your own, Nneka. You are strong and talented, and I believe in you." As they celebrated together, they realized that their love for each other had grown even deeper. Neka felt like she had finally found her place in the world, and Chima knew he had found true happiness in loving Neka, the girl who once lived on the streets. The city of Lagos was alive with joy, and the story of Neka and Chima spread throughout the community. They became an inspiration to others, showing that true love knows no bound and that dreams can come true with hard work and kindness. But their journey was just beginning. What new adventure awaited them in the city? Would they face new challenges? How would their love grow? And so, the day continues. If you love this story, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time we post a new video. Please like this video, share to your loved ones, and we'll love to see you in our next video. Until then, see you guys.